Merry Christmas. I am Flesh Wound Dan, and there's Producer Todd. How's it going, Producer Todd? We're here to discuss Amityville again, Todd.
I know. It seems like we just had Amityville Thanksgiving.
We did just have Amityville Thanksgiving. So the good news is Cool Duder's not in this one. And we'll see if there's bad news to be had, or if we'll break the curse, break the Amityville curse, and
I think still at the top, which is pretty telling. I think Amityville in the Hood's one of the better ones we've out of the low bar we have. I can't think of any that jump out of my head that have been
Amityville in the Hood might have been for you. That was still very painful.
No, it was. But I'm saying out of the ones we had, that wasn't Mount Misery Road painful or Thanksgiving painful. It's a low bar, but it's like, yeah.
That's like saying, like, oh, I just got a rusty nail shoved up my pee hole. But hey, I wasn't gangbanged by the chimpanzees from Outbreak. So there's that, but I'm just saying it still sucks. I get it.
You had approved it, so I don't know, Dan.
There we go. Well, anyways, thanks everybody for this for joining us. It'll be a slow one tonight, or a quick one tonight, maybe.
And this was a Patreon requested one from really? From Ben Grimm. So let's see if Dan and Ben are friends still when we finish.
Well, go fuck yourself, Ben Grimm. That's all I'm gonna say. But not to give away my opinion, because I might have liked it. You never know. But anyways, so from director.
Wait, time out. No. One, you do not disrespect our Patreons. Two, fuck you, Dan, because it was your idea to do all these stupid fucking Amityvilles all the fucking time that we have no end in sight. So, I mean, this one may have been good, but fuck you anyway, Dan.
It's like purgatory. That's basically what purgatory is. If you're a dick and you die, it's just the non-canon Amityville movies on a fucking loop. That's exactly what it is. But all right. So I might like this one, though, so don't assume anything. So from director Steve Rudzinski, we have Amityville Christmas Vacation. Ha, ha, ha. And in this one, Wally has won a vacation to sunny Amityville. While there, he has met a woman, a ghost woman. Can the spirit of Christmas bring these two opposites together? Who gives a fuck? All right. So all right. So, oh, god damn. So this is really more of a comedy. I mean, I guess most of these all are kind of supposed to be, but I
would not say that about Mount Misery Road or Thanksgiving. Those two were definitely our serious entries.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately.
So the director also stars in this one as Wally Griswold. The solo Griswold in this one. I think Cool Duder ate the other ones. I don't know. They don't really explain that.
Well, he was obviously named after the theme park.
There you go. Yes. Oh my God, Todd. Well, Todd, I'm just gonna tag you first because, yeah, and then whatever's left, I will just kick the shit out of it. Did you like anything about this?
I liked the idea and the humor behind it. I think execution, it's bad when it's a 47-minute movie. And I was like, this would have been better as like a 22-minute short. It seems that's our fate. No matter what one we watch, it's too long.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I'll give you that. Like some of these, I mean, I've said it before on the other Amityville reviews. The best thing about some of these wild Amityville ones now, Amityville in Space, Amityville in the Hood, is just the art, the poster art, and the basic idea. That's the best laugh you will get out of these, because by and large, so far, they are just atrocious. This one, this has really kind of very hokey, family-friendly kind of goober humor that didn't connect with me at all. Maybe there's an audience for this. I don't know. It's not me. I think I'll give it this much. It's better. I can't say it was any less painful, but it's probably better put together than certainly Mount Misery Road, or it's not the vanity piece that some of those movies were.
I think I'm not. Yeah, the other ones are just a bunch of fucking people trying to get themselves over and
Yeah.
failing miserably. At least this one, he kind of knew he was
Yeah.
the joke. I think
Yeah.
the fact that this respected my time way more than any of those
Oh, it's
others,
47 minutes.
I'm not giving it that super hard of a time. Now, like we said earlier with the other Amityville in the Hood, it's like which is the prettiest piece of shit. So does it really matter? This one still is, but I don't hate it. I'll probably never watch it again. I'm not going to recommend it to people, but
It's sad when it even at 47 minutes, it feels like they're padding it out. I mean, there's a couple gags that on paper might sound funny, like when the house is haunted. He's just this, like I said, this goober character who's oblivious to everything. You've got the girl trying to do the the spider walk, and he just compliments her on her yoga skills. Okay.
that was funny. That got me to laugh.
Amusing. There's a couple little and part of that is this humor just doesn't work for me. It's just very blah.
Probably doesn't hurt. I've been watching like tons and tons of SOV films, so my acting bar is really low lately. But
Yeah.
even still, there's a lot of those that are way better than this one.
Yeah. Nobody's particularly bad in
Yeah.
this. I just didn't find it funny. I don't know who I would recommend this to. I feel like there probably is somebody out there that I don't think it's gonna bust anybody's gut, but I think maybe there's somebody out there that'll get a smile out of it. I suppose. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, all of my equipment did not want me to watch it. I was trying to watch it on my Fire device, and it stopped.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I went and I played it on my Roku. Same thing. I was like, I'm not supposed to watch this movie, and then I ended up watching it watching Tubi on my computer, and it played fine. So I don't know what the hell was up with the streaming part of it, but I got to watch it, and it took me like 3 tries to get it. Not because I was falling asleep, but because I had to switch devices.
Yeah. I don't know. This one, I mean, I'm not gonna shit on it too hard. But...
Slasher, one day one of these Amity movies is gonna blow everyone away. And that's why we are still watching them, because the day that will never come, maybe it'll come.
maybe it will come. There's no, I said it before, one of the first ones we did for this was Mount Misery Road, and there's really nowhere to go but up. But it's a slow fucking climb, guys. A really slow fucking climb. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much trying to do a movie for pennies and, really not spending a dime. People joke like, oh, that movie looks like it was made with spare change from the couch. That's probably true in this case. That and whatever the director had in his garage. Like that's pretty much it. I'm sure he probably shot it in his house. Yeah, it's just the CGI snow. Some of the gags just go on to the big and it goes on forever. Shove us the deck. Okay. I didn't laugh at the beginning. I'm not laughing after like 5 minutes of this joke. So it didn't work for me. It's 47 minutes. Like I said, cast isn't bad. It's just very bland, awkward humor that didn't quite connect. If it did, guys. Hey, like I said, always let us know in the chat. Ironically, compared to some of the ones we did recently, this is not that bad, but it's still pretty bad.
I know that's why it's weird because I'm saying the best of the bunch is still shit. It's just
it's a nugget to shout out Owen Hart. It's a nugget.
Now you've compared this to Owen Hart. So maybe you said fuck Owen Hart. I don't know, but you just did. So
maybe. Oh, I'm not going there. I'm gonna be nice tonight because I had a bad joke. But anyways,
share it in the Discord.
Yeah, anything goes in the Discord. Yeah, get on our Discord. It's very active. So yeah, guys. Total comedy. This isn't really a horror movie. I thought it might have a little bit, but other than the ghost thing, yeah, it's really not. Let's go ahead and rate it, Todd. I give this one. All right, the Christmas cheer is flowing through me. It at least knows not to try and stretch this bullshit out to 90 minutes. The cast wasn't bad. I did not like it at all, but I'm going to be really nice and give it a star. 1 star.
All right.
Which is probably a half star too many, but I'm feeling generous today.
I get it. I was about at a 1. I figured you were going to be lower. I'm actually still a 1 because all the reasons you said. I mean, it respects your time at least. Could have respected more. 22 minutes would have been perfect, but
yes.
There's a few chuckles, or at least I had a few.
And Ben Grimm, you better have fucking watched this too. God damn it. Don't request this shit if you don't.
Ben, keep them coming. Keep them coming.
So yeah, even my dog's mad at you, Ben.
Yeah, we have 3 Christmas Tubi ones coming up too. So
well, they're not Amityville, so there's hope. There's Christmas hope. So guys, before we bow out of here, Mike
Fletcher said your good deed for the season.
Yeah. Oh. Well, Ben should get coal for this shit. So guys, Mike, the Real Fit Beetle in the chat. I know.
Fuck.
What?
Bravo, Big T. I'm not gonna put the joke up, but
must have been a bad one. Okay,
it's an Owen one. Just continue, Dan.
Oh
you can read it later. I mean,
mine was worse, Ben. So anyways, guys, Real Fifth Beetle, Mike in the chat, I believe is going to be streaming here soon. Also, I will be on trying to get them in order. S'mores indoors tonight, the music tournament a little bit later in the evening, and Slasher home video. I'll be jumping on another Bone Chillers show. I believe we're watching the Ron Jeremy episode of Bone Chillers, so that should be fun.
I thought you guys did that. Oh, you did the Christmas one.
Frank and Turkey.
Yeah, okay.
Which is an experience. So yeah, lots of streams for you guys tonight. Thanks for joining on and laughing at my pain. And
this Sunday we have XPW's High Pitch Will, and we'll be previewing XPW's Merry Christmas, December 10th in Pomona, live on Fight TV.
Yes, and I'm once again the new community podcast. I'm pretty sure we've got a name. We're just waiting to see what a few other people think. So lots coming there. Sausage Factory, Region Free fans. This will be something new, but I think particularly Sausage Factory, that feel, I think people are going to like it a lot. So coming very soon in the new year, I believe. And on that note, Merry Christmas, except you, Ben. We will see you here next time. Hopefully not for an Amityville. I think we need to just cancel it, Todd.
Oh no. You started this. Now we're never stopping. Ever. Jesus. This is your punishment for suggesting it.
All right.
And
Jamie's streaming as well. Mike's streaming tomorrow. Okay, cool. So yeah, check all that out. Good night, and yeah, I'm gonna go flog myself. Good night.